Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome to Aanchal's Food, Fitness, Beauty and More. Today we are going to be making another easy recipe using only 5 ingredients. We are making milk powder laddus dipped in chocolate. In a pan on low heat, melt 1 stick of butter and add a whole can of condensed milk to it. This is unsalted butter and 1 stick of butter is usually half a cup or 8 tablespoons. Keep mixing on low till condensed milk and butter have blended in. Now we will add in our main ingredient, which is milk powder. I have used fat-free milk powder. We're going to use 1 and 1/3 cups of milk powder. We will continue to mix everything still on low because we don't want it to burn. You can choose to use full fat milk powder, but if you do, then definitely reduce the amount of butter. Otherwise, it's going to be very rich. Our mixture is beginning to thicken a little bit and starting to leave sides. We need to continue for a few more minutes. Working at low temperature, it took me about 8 to 10 minutes to get the dough ready. Let's grease our hands and put a small amount of dough on our hands and roll it. If it rolls into a ball, it's ready. Cool for a few minutes, and while the dough is still warm, start making into balls or laddus. The dough may look a little soft, but go ahead and start shaping them because the dough will firm up when it cools. To make the laddus in a microwave, in a large microwave-safe bowl, melt some butter and mix in the condensed milk and the milk powder. Mix them well and cook in intervals of 1 minute for a total of 3 to 6 minutes. It takes me usually 3 to 4 minutes. In a microwave-safe bowl, add 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Chocolate burns easily, so we are going to microwave in short intervals. We will start with 30 seconds, mix it well, put it back in the microwave for 15 seconds, mix, then another 15 seconds and mix again. Chocolate should be completely melted and smooth by now. If not, do an additional 15 seconds. Add 2 teaspoons of oil and mix well again. Adding the oil gives the chocolate a nice glaze and makes it easier for dipping. Keep a cooling rack ready to place our laddus and catch the excess drips. Now let the fun part begin. Let's dip a laddu in chocolate. Using 2 forks, cover the laddu completely and shake off the excess chocolate. And let's repeat the process. Keep rolling 1 laddu at a time. Use the fork to slide the laddu onto the rack. Immediately put the garnish of choice. You can use chopped nuts, desiccated coconut, or sprinkles. Now let's melt the white chocolate baking bar. In a microwave-safe bowl, roughly chop the baking bar. White chocolate burns more easily than milk chocolate, so we will be melting them using shorter intervals. You can use either chocolate chips or baking bar, though after using both, I personally prefer the texture of the baking bar over the chocolate chip. Melt the white chocolate first for 20 seconds, mix, then 10 seconds, mix, and then again for 10 seconds. If chocolate has not melted, do additional intervals of 10 seconds. And also let's add in some oil for that extra shine. Chocolate should be melted and smooth and ready for dipping. Let's repeat the process. Drop in a laddu, roll it around with 2 forks. Once laddu is covered, shake off the excess chocolate. Using a fork, slide the chocolate-covered laddu onto our cooling rack. Don't you think they look pretty, just like chocolate truffles? I hope you will try out this recipe. Please leave a comment if you do try it out. I would love to hear your feedback. Please do share and don't forget to subscribe to Aanchal's Food, Fitness, Beauty and More. Thank you.